Why, hello there, future entrepreneur. Congratulations on purchasing the start-your-own Freddy Fazbender's Pizzeria Location Kit, 1993 edition. I am your friendly company representative. I am not a child murderer. Freddy's is a chain of fast food joints that span the entire of America. At its prime, Freddy's had over 50 active locations, most of which were permanently shut down due to a suspicious number of toddlers going missing on our premises. How crazy is that? I'm sure glad that I've had nothing to do with any of that. You, good sir, are a young visionary who bought the Freddy's merchandising kit for a hefty fee of $12.50. The first step of setting up a successful Freddy's pizza joint is to choose a suitable location. And not just any cardboard box will do. Small enough that mysterious giant scuttlers can't lay eggs in your restaurant undetected. Trust me on that one. Secondly, you need at least 2 rooms. A room for dancing in, and a room for bleeding out in. Don't splurge on buying a location. Also, save yourself a headache and avoid carpet. You'll thank me later. Next, you need ingredients for your pizzas. The nearest dumpster will do nicely. You want your pizzas to have that distinctive Freddy's taste, don't you? Next, you'll need performers. Robots are expensive, so just buy a fat doggo for $20 and call it a fucking day. Or, better yet, fish something out of the trash. Don't attempt to murder any kids that are buffer than you are. Don't put the rabbit's face on a goddamn pizza. Taxation is theft. Don't pay taxes. Don't drop kick any screaming toddlers. And don't the facts during business hours. That's all I have for this tape. Goodbye, future restaurant owner. And remember, you are the new face to Freddy Fazbender's Pepperoni. Why, hello there, future business owner. Welcome to your new Freddy's location. Like all Freddy's locations, it's probably a complete dump. But, rest assured, with enough business-savvy antics, you'll be able to afford running water in no time. Your Freddy's issued camera panel should now be sent to your restaurant's current layout. The pressing is simple. Most beginning Freddy's locations have at least 2 rooms, a dining area, and a safe room. This is your dining area. If you were lucky, you had enough money left over after buying the place to afford tables. What kind of lucky fellow would choose to start up at Freddy's location A? Don't worry, with time, you can upgrade everything, from the floors, to the walls, to the moss on the walls. Dream big, think of better moss. This is your safe room. It's an off-camera room where employees can smoke, complain about you without getting fired, and put on horrendous mascot costumes. Springboard suits are hard to come by these days, so you're probably gonna be serving birthday cake in a bear onesie for a while. Fernando, entrepreneur. Soon enough, you can buy death traps, and then hire young adults who told their neighbors to dine them. Gravy. Now, let's talk paperwork. sign all of it right now, or put it in it and sign it all later at your leisure. Now, first things first, you have a fuck ton of big red letters at your disposal. What name are you gonna slap onto your restaurant? Good choice, I'm guessing. Now, we also included several cut-out Freddy's heads to go above the name of your pizza joint. Corporate didn't want me to throw in this Fred Bear cutout, since we accidentally took it mid-chump, while he had a kid in his mouth. But since I'm the only one here now, I put Fred Bear's head in the damn pile. So, choose wisely. You just made a partially irrelevant choice. With all of that out of the way, it's time to go outside, put up your tacky bear head, and call this place open. Goodbye, and remember, you are the face of Freddy Fazbender's Pepperoni.
Hello, this is the Los Angeles Police Department. Am I speaking to the owner of Freddy's House of Pleasure? First of all, may we ask for your name, sir? Okay, thanks for that. Glad we have that straightened out. We need to ask you another question. Have you heard anything about what happened outside your restaurant today? Basically, a child named Jacob Adams got abducted outside the new Freddy's location at around 5 p.m. No witnesses were close enough to fully make out what happened. And the reports that we've gotten so far are totally outlandish and paranormal. We know that you were inside when it happened, and we're just calling all nearby businesses out of courtesy. Please, be vigilant. Something is outside your restaurant, and it has already taken one child away. Make sure to lock up tight, and to keep a close eye out. Good night. Stay safe.
Why, hello there, future restaurant owner. Look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what you're gonna hear these texts in, but all I know, Afton Robotics has closed its doors, and no new robots are being made. What? All of that aside, why would you want to spend money on brand new robots when you're just gonna get children's blood and buffalo wing sauce all over them a month after purchase? What you should do is cut corners. Cutting corners at the cost of customer safety. Why, that's the American dream. So, here's what you need to do. Grab a phone book and look for the nearest abandoned Freddy's location. Most of them are abandoned as of me recording this, so unless they're all bulldozed or burned down, you've got easy pickings. Go to whatever location you can get to, find your way inside, and then take the most complete robot you can. Sure, those old things might be dangerous or haunted. What? You'll save a fortune. And besides, customers love those fucking things. Nothing beats 80s nostalgia. Worry not, future restaurant owner. If anything goes wrong, you can always just relocate and change your name, right? After all, what kind of man buys a Freddy's location and uses their real name? Anyway, that's it for this tape. Goodbye, and remember, you are the funky face of Freddy Fazbender's Pepperoni. Oh, sport. Is that you? You know, old sport, I never thought I'd see you here. Since you saw this end, all. Okay, time to spill the beans. Right now, we're standing in the realm known as the flip side. It's a place where dreams come to die, and lost souls eat pizza and stuff. Basically, you've left your timeline and come to a place outside of your own reality, the flip side. The flip side, as it is currently known, is a place where lost souls retreat to. You didn't. You used the damn fax about 12 times while it was haunted. Please tell me that you didn't actually think that a sentient child's mind was inside that fax while you were doing the do. The flip side allows souls to remain intact, even if a soul's vessel commits an atrocity in the name of vengeance. Okay, stuffing night guards into suits, buying other kids, being called fairy brother blue testicle by workers. That's too much for a child's mind to bear. Over time, souls tend to retreat to the flip side. And as a result, their vessels become more bearable, which is why I'm here. I've been here for years, to be honest. Or, some form of me has, at least years or whatever advice, sportsy. Never try to put a soul back into a corpse. Especially not over and over again. Never ends well. For the longest time, I always wondered, why don't doggos do this? I know now. Years and years of clinging onto my own dead body has caused my soul to rot and tear itself apart. The more reasonable side of me has retreated here. More or less. I have no clue where my feral side has got him to. It's still out there, I bet. It usually comes back. It always does. No, other than us, there's only stray souls hanging around here. But then again, I'm not exactly sure if I'm what you'd call alive, and we ain't neither. Actually, that's exactly why you're able to move between the flip side and reality. The flip side is a place for souls to physically move around. If a normal human ever tried to enter here, through the glass of that arcade machine, their old soul would push back against the glass, like a reflection on the other end of a mirror. Without a soul, nothing can push you back through the glass. You can come and go as you please. Interesting. I haven't really kept up to date on what's going on in reality. I last checked that around the early 90s. Granted, I could easily take a gander at what reality they've seen. Let me check. Okay, I see darkness, 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 kebab, darkness. Okay, I think I'm eating a kebab in the dark. You know, it's actually quite fortunate that you decided to come here tonight. Something eerie has happened. Do you remember the real Fred Bear? Good. Anyway, he went fucking AWOL. Well, being an non-literal entity, he spent quite a lot of time here with the lost souls, watching reality, waiting for the right time to jump in and fight evil. What? He hasn't been seen here in quite a while. He left one day and never returned. I don't know what exactly went down in reality. What? Something bad clearly happened to the Fred Bear. This place has been extra screwed up since then. I've tuned about 335 guitars, made a few dozen pizzas, rugby tackled most of the robots at least once. I'm just really bored, to be honest. Say, if you're going, perhaps I could join you. I could use a friend here. I'd like that, sportsy. I'd like that a hell of a lot. Think about it. You have some kind of quest to go on. I'm bored enough to do whatever painful task you set me to. It's a win-win situation. Besides, there's robots afoot. You're gonna want me around to help fight them off, right? Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. It'll be like a slumber party, except we're fighting 7-foot-tall animal robots and searching for dead people. Okay, I just remembered. I left my lunch bags in the supply closet. At some point, we should make our way over to the supply closet. Let's just keep moving to the right, and hope we'll eventually hit it. Okay, I just remembered. I left my at some point. Let's just keep moving to the right, and See, that's what I find strange. You'd think that with all of the faceless bodies that there should be more faceless body heads lying around. What? Nope. Only complete heads. That she can. Sportsy. That she can. Ah, my lunch bags. Oh, that reminds me. What were you looking for again? Oh, right, that. Well, the security office is the most haunted room here by far. You can't walk past that room without some kind of spectacle trying to skew or pickle your organs. We should go check out the security office. See if anything's afoot. Coolio, let's get moving. Okay, it's office time. Sportsy. Let's wait for 10 seconds or so. Maybe something paranormal will fade in. There you have it, old sport. Something paranormal. Hey, Golden Bear Ghostly. Are you a dead child by any chance? Me? My voice? Oh, good lord. You're one of mine, aren't you? Well, yeah, okay, fine. I may have snagged a few kids, but my pal Henry was even better at it than me. Oh, no, that's not Henry. Oh, boy, here we go. I fully intend to do exactly that. Just stop fighting us, you ghostly golden testicle. You saw Sportsy on the news. Oh, sport. Since when do you own your own Freddy's restaurant? Wait, that can't be right. That would mean... So, that's what Freddy the Lost Soul feels like. Oh, it feels kinda nice. But he said, oh, it raises some concerns. Well, about some of the stuff Henry told me. These kids are just like you, Willie. They don't have good homes or families like we do. Look at how happy they are here. Don't you want them to experience this forever? I mean, yeah, he did. Do you think he was kinda wrong? What are you saying? I can't believe you didn't tell me about that. Did you buy the Start Your Own Freddy's kit, 1993 edition? I see. Did they say that your restaurant was named Freddy's House of Pleasure? That one faxi strip club in Vegas clearly painted your brain somehow. Out of curiosity, whose head that rested up on the side. Good choice. That one's my favorite. Everyone was long gone by the time I was making the kiddo, so I threw it in without permission. Company scandals be damned. I love that Joe Henry really knew how to design a deadly loaded jaw. Oh, by the way, I'm just warning you. Those tapes get a little strange later on. I might have lost my mind while recording those. I should probably add, that kid said he recognized my voice. I'd be a little more concerned if I were you. No, you don't get it. The reasonable part of my soul is here. What? The feral side is still out there. If that kid recognized my voice, Reality Dave is still lurking around. And if he found your pizza place, he's probably trying to find you. Good, good. So, what's next for us? I guess I'll just stay here. Alone. Time doesn't exist here anyway, so who cares, right? You will. Shoot, old sport. I sure can, Sportsy. Leave it to me. I'll know exactly what to do by the time you get back. That's me, Useful Dave. Why, Sportsy, good luck running your new Freddy's joint. Why, hello there. Welcome back to the Start Your Own Freddy Advanced Bendis Pizza Kit 1993 edition. You've launched your own mediocre pizza joint and you have somehow got an entire month without turning it down or flooding the place without cheese. Freddy. Now, it's time to expand, baby. Business is hard. Taxes are lame. Don't be a fucking square, man. Go order Freddy's issue's own guy from Afton Robotics. What better yet, the black market. Own guys come in all shapes and sizes. They all have phones for heads though, before you ask. Every location has one. Even that one doggo location. All phone guys are made from 100% recycled spring-locked Freddy's employees. So don't worry about animal cruelty. Rest assured, most of these men were probably dead before they got turned into living phone people. Everyone has their answering machine wiped repeatedly, so they won't be able to remember anything about their past lives. Mostly. Also, if you decide to loot away and murder any children, turn off the security cameras first. Or at the very least, remember to crudely paste a picture of your janitor over yourself in the CCTV footage so he gets nabbed for the crime instead of you. That's all for this tape. Remember to smile. You own this fucking place.
Hello? 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 Uh, 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 uh,
Why, hello there, old friend. How aren't you gonna turn around? Look who it is. Sportsy, I knew you'd come back. I knew I could find you. Sportsy, I've seen better days, Sportsy. Come on, closer, old sport. It's been so long, and my eyes haven't been so hot these past few decades. Turns out maggots fucking love human eyeballs. Who would have known? They seem to be crazy about me in general, lately. An awful long time. I know, I don't look half bad for a damn my age, do I? I waited for so long to see you again. I waited here for you for over 30 years. They seemed in a dark room over 30 years ago, thought they could just put up their problems. What? Someone tore down the planks and took me with them to a cheesy horror attraction. It was an okay hit for a while. Can't be promised. Reheated pizza. What? One thing was missing. You. Every night, I searched the halls of that maze, looking for you. Being led around by the echo laugh of that plastic balloon gremlin. I thought you had to come back eventually, right? You can always come back. What? You didn't? Eventually, the place caught on fire for no fucking reason and burned down. They sold pieces away at an auction, but couldn't find a home for me. How familiar. So, I found my home. I spent 30 years in that safe room, without a speck of light near me. I thought Sportsy would have busted me out by now. He must have finally kicked the bucket for good. But then, what do I read in the paper? The new Freddy Advanced End is now open for business. It had to be you. You had come back and called it you. You can always come back. I knew you wouldn't leave me. Let's go home, Sportsy. Yes, take me home to your pizza joint. Take me to Freddy's. I can't help you run the show. I've bodies, eat your backs. See, I'm useful. It'll be just like old times. Take me with you. Wise choice, old sport. We're a family, Sportsy. Just you see, it'll be just like I never died. Sportsy, you came back. Thank God. I was worried you'd leave, and it's fantastic to see you again. Oh, don't worry, Sportsy. I didn't forget. I found us a real good lead. A spectral lead, if you will. Yeah, I ended up remembering something quite interesting. You remember that horrifying fucking puppet that Freddy Fazbender's kept in that damn music box, right? Well, that puppet used to visit him a lot, searching for lost or damned souls in his place's abandoned vaults. It came from another, deeper part of the flip side. You didn't think that this was it, did you? This place only covers like 3 old Freddy's locations. The flip side, much like the surface of the earth, or an onion, is layered. The deeper you go. Well, I tend to stay as close to reality as I can for a reason. It's been so long since I've seen that puppet, or ventured beyond this part of the flip side. Fine, just step into the portal. Why, that one, of course, old sport. If you want to find that puppet-faced bastard, this is the only way. The only way, old sport. Ladies first, Sportsy.